Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode here, exploring the Wizarding World of Harry Potter in Minecraft. And today, we're still in the Hogwarts Castle, this massive, massive castle. And we just decided to start it off here in a little lounge, teacher's area, student area, gathering place, I guess? Is this what it is? But yeah, we last left off looking at the library, and we have so many things that are actually here. So where did we last leave off on? Okay, library was right down there. So we missed coming up the staircase. Okay, well, we looked at all this, we looked at this, we went up this, well, I went up the staircase, and we last looked off here. This was the last room that we looked at in last episode. And I said, hey, why don't I bother taking a dip and a stroll right down here? And this is where we started off the episode. So now, I was even more confused because we took a dip this way, and I hadn't seen this place. There's not much here. Okay. There's a chest over here, though. Thanks to a number. Let us read. Made by Prop Bob in collaboration with Handblood Mr. Edward Maury Alexson, with special thanks to Vincenston, Alexander Rain, and Nicolo Stefan. Okay, well, I was kind of expecting something different out of that, but still pretty cool. Whoever those people are, I'm assuming they are map makers or possibly Patreons. But yes, we have tons of different little things over here that we didn't check out. So this is an office. No, another lounge. Kind of just student lounge or common area. Ooh. Yo Mama. Oh, I definitely gotta read this one. Please let it be a good Yo Mama joke. Yo Mama so fat. Oh. Wow. Rude. Okay, alright, well, now we know. Look for these things. Oh, and does this connect with this? Oh, now I'm gonna have to go back in the map and look for these things. Because that was interesting. I hadn't noticed this before, and this is a classroom. I cannot tell what type of classroom. Maybe Transfiguration? Something to do with Professor McGonagall? Or maybe this is... No, I don't know. Actually. I do not know. Alright, keep an eye out for the walls. Show me... Let me know in the comments if I miss a doorway like I did with this right here. Because this is a special door. So that is cool. That is interesting. Now we're going to have to be on the lookout completely for those. And this is another little storage area. So very cool. I don't think there's any chests in here that I can open up. We will just continue onwards. Okay. I think we are done looking at second floor stuff. So continue off onto the third floor. Or would this technically be the second floor? I don't know. I really don't know. Okay. So, more spooky stuff. Oh, this might be the room that I'm thinking of. That is... oh, yep. That definitely is a room that I'm thinking of. Okay. Very cool. So this is where... this is a forbidden section in the first film that you're not allowed to go into. And there's plenty of those. And this is where the guard dog, Fluffy, is here stationed. Well, I believe it's not here. I believe it's in this room. But we serenade him. We fall down. Ah! and we get trapped in all this shrubbery, and I forgot what these vines are called. But if we continue down here, we end up right here in the flying key room. And of course, you have to catch the only one with the wings. Or no, the broken wing, because they all have wings. So you would be looking for... I don't know, actually, because there's no way to actually differentiate them. Let's just pretend we found it. We got it, we grabbed it. We're on our way now. And... ooh... is this... okay, this is what I think. This is the wizarding chest. Or wizarding chess. Not chest. Chess. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about. I'm not stupid. But yes, this is the chess. So you have your castle, which I believe is actually known as the rook. You have your horse, or... oh, I forgot what that's called. Or is this the rook? I completely forgot which one it actually is. Your king, your queen, and then your pawns. I forgot what these are called, and that's gonna bother me because I actually used to play chess a lot growing up. But this is where we see Ron make his memorable sacrifice to let Harry go through. And this, in going back again to the first Harry Potter game on PlayStation 1, that was such a great game, honestly. This is one of the final missions, I believe, and it is incredible to play. It was extremely tough at the time when it first came out. But nevertheless, very, very cool. We got potions here to drink. We got this here. And we have the potion puzzle. So I'm assuming this is for the adventure side of the map. But danger lies before you, while safety lies behind. 2 of us will help whichever you would find. One among us, 7, will let you move ahead. Another will transport the drinker back instead. 2 among our number hold only nettle wine. 3 of us are killers waiting hidden in line. Choose unless you wish to stay here forevermore. To help you in your choice, we will give you these clues 4. First, however, slyly, the poison tries to hide. You'll always find some nettle wine's left side. Okay, so I'm assuming one of these is the nettle wine. Second, different are those who stand at either end, but if you were to move onwards, neither is your friend. Third, as you see clearly, you are all different size. Neither dwarf nor giant holds death in their insides. Fourth, the second and left and second on the right are twins once you taste them, though different at first sight. Very cool puzzle. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm actually gonna try this. And I'm just gonna go through. Because your fire can't hurt me. Okay, that was pretty bad. But what lies up here? A door to a very long hallway. Very long indeed that I don't feel like walking. So we're just gonna zoom, and we're at a staircase. We're gonna continue to zoom upwards, and there is an iron door here that leads us into, whoa, another part of the castle. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I didn't break that. You never saw any of that. Okay. Well, that that wasn't it. So let us go back, and kind of while we're walking through, I'm gonna walk through this time, see if I catch any of those things or those special little hidden doors. I don't think I'm going to, but I could be wrong. Again, let me know in the comments down below if there are any little hidden doors and stuff, and I will come back and we will revisit them in an afterwards episode. Or an episode after we finish this. So that wasn't it. That led us somewhere different. And I'm assuming this is the correct spot. And yes, this is. So here is the Mirror of... I'm not going to even attempt it. But here's the mirror that shows you what you most truly desire. For Harry, it's his parents. For Dumbledore, it's Grindelwald. And for Professor Quirrell, I'm assuming it's to be rid of Voldemort, who's on the back of his head. Is it? No, Quirrell. Quirrell. Pretty sure it's Professor Quirrell. But we found it very cool. And this is actually where we first meet Voldemort in the first movie. As a ghost after Harry burns off Professor Quirrell's face with his hands. And also where the Philosopher's Stone, I believe, is ended. Or not ended, but is left here. So many mysteries. So many mysteries. But we are gonna head back. So we found all of this. This is wild. Actually, you know what? Let's go see what see if it shows us. Actually, you know what? Let us save that for the future. Because I don't really want to know what I most desire right now. It could be anything. It could be power. It could be a butterbeer. Who knows? But let us fly back because, you know, we're wizards. Or you know what? I have an idea. Something that we haven't done yet. We actually have this little book right here that gives us access to a broomstick. Oh. Well, apparently the broomstick was just me being in creative mode, so I've been in a broomstick this entire time. Okay. Very anticlimactic. But still pretty cool. See? We're so magical we don't even know. Alright. Well, let us continue on our adventure and see what else there is. So I think we are done with this floor. And I'm pretty sure this technically is... Actually, I'm not going to even say what this is at this point. This is the classroom that we saw. No. Could this be Transfiguration? Possibly. Or could this be Defense Against the Dark Arts? Who knows? We'll know when we look at the book. But we got more stuff here. Is this where I just came through? Yes, this is. This is the classroom I was just in. And I think we're done with this now. Okay. Up and over. We have another little area. Very cool. Very interesting. What is this? Another little broom cupboard. Just imagine all the students who just come here to make out, or do something weird. Or practice their magic, or turn their frogs into something. I don't know. Whatever magical teenagers do. I don't want to actually know what magical teenagers do. There's so much stuff they could do. Alright, but I feel like we skipped over. There is the fat lady, so that must be the Gryffindor Common Room. Or we at least must be coming up to it. Another little area for people to just sit in. And I'm trying my best to look at everything without skipping anything. And it's just so hard because there's just so much stuff. But as we continue up, we got more little rooms and cupboards and just little side areas that are very cool. And I think we've come to the end of this staircase. So that I guess is, oh, a good sign, but bad sign. Okay. Can I jump? No, I cannot. But this is the fat lady. And she is the way into the Gryffindor Common Room. But I'm assuming that is, oh, up here. Well, let's take a look up here before we do. Okay, so I'm assuming this is the Great Staircase to Dumbledore's office. But first, can I walk it through you? Yes, I can. So we don't have a password, but we're still gonna walk through you anyways. And through here, we are now in the Gryffindor Common Room. Very, very cool. Alright, so there is tons more to see here, it looks like, than the actual Slytherin Common Room, because we do get to see this more in the movies. And explore more in the books, to be honest. So there's tons of stuff. You got the fire, you got the little seats, you got other things here. There's little couches and stuff, blocks, and I'm assuming this is the dormitories. The different ones, though, because there is a boys' and a girls' dorm. I mean, it's like that for all houses, but they each have their own, what do you call it? At least in the movies, they have their own staircases that you get to clearly see in the first couple. We'll take a look at both real quick. I don't know if we actually can. Oh, here we go. Here's a bedroom, and pretty reminiscent of the movies. You got your little heater, you got your beds, and your curtains to kind of keep you closed if you don't want somebody looking at you while you sleep. Kind of weird if they do. And if we continue upwards, we actually cannot continue upwards. That's all we can go. Okay. So that is it for that one. And I'm assuming the other one is going to be the exact same thing. But better to look and see. Alright, so this one actually is pretty standard to the other one. Pretty much the same thing. So, I guess with that one being said, you know what? Let's not end it here. We will end it in the Gryffindor Common Room. Because why not? Why the heck not? So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy, please leave a like down below and consider subscribing if you enjoy the content that is being produced here. I greatly appreciate everything. The views, the likes, the comments, and let me know if I missed anything. And let me know how you pronounce the Mirror of Erised. But yes, we will see you all in the next one. Thanks so much for watching. This has been Denesto. Take care, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.